Hello everyone, the Senate, back with another video. Hope you guys have an amazing day, because I know I have. You guys are fantastic. Hope your day was bright. If it for some reason wasn't, I hope this brightens it up a little bit better. Before we get into the video, I want to say a thank you to a lot of people and a bit of an update for you guys. So first off, I want to say thanks so much, just in general, for watching my videos and getting me a lot more subscribers than I could, literally possibly imagine. You guys are truly amazing people, and I love to know that there are people that watch my silly videos. Special shout out to, once again, Jay, for giving me a boost and making my channel start off in a way better direction than I ever could get it to. Special thanks to Caliger, who should be in the Discord soon, for making my intro for me. I haven't got around to thanking him yet. Thanks again, Jay, for just making the thumbnail for this video, advice for my channel, and just being an amazing friend when we play PlayStation together. So I love you all. I plan on doing a Q&A live stream soon, maybe 100 subscribers, I don't know. But enough of this mushy crap. Let's Palpatine spin jump right into this. So roguing and beaching at number 5, we have SHAREf from Rogue One. SHAREf is this sort of like beach planet that's at the end of Rogue One after they send the plans to the rebels. It's got palm trees and rocks that could provide a lot of cover for the units. It's beautiful cyan color with a bit of green. It's a really nice eye catcher. The way they shot the planet itself is really beautiful. It would be a fairly big map because it's a very big location in the movie. It could encompass the beach and the Imperial base. The water could be an environmental hazard. I don't know if you would like water to slow you down until you get too deep and drown, or just water just kills you. And then a little thought that I had is, at the very end, you see the Death Star just destroy the planet. No matter what side you're on, you just see the Death Star destroy the planet. That'd be really neat to see. Crowd going wild at spot number 4 is the Geonosian Arena from Attack of the Clones. This would be most likely a Heroes vs. Villains map. I don't think you could put this into really anything else, just because it really wouldn't work in Blast, because it's so flat and there's not a lot of cover besides maybe the few pillars that we see. So the arena itself, where the audience sits, I can't think of the word for that, and maybe add some cages where the creatures come from and have small little corridors. That would be a terrific map. Sand covered arena and a few pillars would just be amazing to see. It's straight from the movie, straight from Attack of the Clones. Just jumping on the pillars and running through the audience seats and just pushing people across the map would just be so fun to do. You could always have a system that probably wouldn't really work, but have AI, creature AI, that would fight both sides. But I feel like it would take away from the combatants fighting each other. It wouldn't be much fun. But we have seen this done well in games before, Smash Bros. I believe Ultimate has some amazing work of neutral creatures that fight everybody, and it's done surprisingly well. And The Last of Us, not really necessarily a creature, but the weather effects hinder both sides, so you could easily work that in. It'd just be a lot of coding and all that stuff. Lifting up the X-Wing and odd noising at spot number 3 is Dagobah. Who doesn't want Dagobah? It's iconic. It's where Master Yoda resides in Empire Strikes Back. Its fog, swamp, jungle aesthetic is very pleasing and would be fun to play on. Really fun to play on. Small creatures like the snakes and lizards spread out across the map would be fun to see, even if they're kind of hard to see. You could just like small little details here and there. Having the X-Wing in the water, like a little bit shown, would be really nice. You could have maybe Yoda's hut and the Dream Cave, I think it's called, as like an Easter egg. And those like flying pterodactyl bird things, you could always have those. I mean, there's some on Endor and Ewok Hunt, so I don't see why you can't kind of reuse that same like coding for Dagobah. This could work for either Heroes vs. Villains or Blast. I think it's definitely a more Heroes vs. Villains sort of map. The fog would definitely be an environmental hazard just because it'd be hard to see. And it'd be so cool to like have the fog and then you see a lightsaber turn on. That'd be cool. One mechanic I would like to see though is maybe having the ability to swing on vines like Luke did. But again, I'm very, very hopeful that these maps would even be put in. As far as the look of the planet, it's very gray, lifeless, and sort of old and abandoned. It's got creature life, but not much other than that. As far as hazards, I can really only think of the water, and that's really it. Like, you fall in the water, you die. I just think it'd be a great map. And, you know, maybe have Yoda in his hut. Or maybe catch a glimpse of the creature in the water. It'd be an enjoyable map to see and to play on. I hope it gets into the game. At How Democracy Dies with Thunderous Applause at number 2 is the Senate Chambers room where the courts happen and where Palpatine and Yoda fight in Revenge of the Sith. This map was done in the LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga game. So I don't know why it can't be done in Battlefront 2. I'm pretty sure that'd be very easy to implement in the game. You could have the ground floor that Yoda and Palps fight on at the very beginning of the fight. And then you can have like the actual Senate room with all the like seats and pods and everything. Like the rising pod. That would be cool. It could be like a transitional map, kind of. Just like jumping from seat to seat like Yoda. That'd be so fun. It'd be kind of like similar to like the Geonosian Arena, at least with my idea for it, is like you'd have like the seats also be part of the map as well. As far as like the environment, it's like very clean and it's just like a lot of gray and very techy. It's very spacious and open pretty much, and, well, I don't really know how to end this section and start a new section, so I got blasted by Palp's Force Lightning into spot number honorable mention. So, at the one and only honorable mention is the Naboo map, that I don't believe they have it anymore, but I would love to see it again. The one with, like, the walkways that Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon and Darth Maul fight on. I just really like that sort of like area of that like movie. It's a really fun part of, it's like one of my favorite parts of the movie. I just like to see it get expanded and have more walkways and maybe the laser gate room. It's a very beautiful looking room, like vibrant colors, shiny black, dark red like laser gates, as I just said. Just thinking about Obi-Wan and Darth Maul fighting is just super visible happiness. So heating up at spot number 1 is Mustafar from Revenge of the Sith. This planet is at the end of Revenge of the Sith, where Obi-Wan and Anakin fight, and Anakin eventually burns and becomes Darth Vader, at least in the suit. This is a very cool planet. I really, really love the look of this planet. It's vibrant, glowing red mixed with a charcoal black. It's just so cool. There's many ideas I had for this map, specifically if it was put into the game, but I'll just give you my best one that I made up. So I was thinking, have this be a traditional map, starting off with the landing pad, the Separatist room where Anakin kills all the Separatists, and those weird, like, shield pillar things that stick out that Obi-Wan and Anakin swing off of for a little bit. Then, transition, move it to the mountains and, like, floating robots and the lava. It's a very iconic map, and I really, really, really hope this gets put into the game. I love seeing in that movie. Hope it'll be in the game relatively soon. Please, EA, do it. Do it. So that was 5 maps that I wanted to see in Battlefront 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. And hey, before I do my outro, I just want to thank you guys. At the time of recording, I'm at 81 subscribers. So I was thinking, let's make that journey to 100. If you liked the video, push that like button and lightning down what you liked in the comments below, and tell me what you want, what 5 maps you want. If you agree with my list, disagree with my list, I don't care. It's all about discussion. Strike the subscribe button with all of your hatred, and your journey to joining my empire will be complete. Please, do it!